A function is a set of predefined commands that perform specific operations and return a single value. Function used in SQL can be categorized into two categories, namely single row or scalar functions and multiple row or group functions or aggregate functions. So functions have two categories. One which work on single row and other which work on group functions. For example, if you want to display computer's current date and time, then you write select CURDATE current date. This is an example of single row function. Multiple rows, for example, sum, max, min. Yesterday also we discussed these. Let us see them one by one. Single row functions. The single row functions work with a single row at a time and return one result per row. For example, string, number, date, conversion, and general functions. These are all single row functions. Second, string functions. These functions work on strings. For example, case manipulation to convert uppercase into lowercase, etc. and character manipulation functions. So let us see first case manipulation functions. These functions convert case for character strings. There are three functions: lower, upper, and init cap. Lower returns the argument in lowercase. What is argument? Argument is that thing which is given inside brackets. For example, here SQL is your argument. So lower will convert SQL into small letter, a lowercase. So this is your result. Similarly for uppercase, and then we have INIT CAP, initials capital letters, init cap. So it changes first letter of every word in capital letters. As you can see here, S has been converted to capitals, Q and L are converted into small letters. Now we have character manipulation functions. First is char. It returns the character for each integer passed. For this, you must know about ASCII, ASCII codes. Now, what are ASCII codes? These are the international standard codes given by America. These codes are used all around the world in computers. For example, code for capital A is 65. Similarly, code for capital B is 66 and so on. So if you want to check a particular number for the character, you need to write CHAR. For example, here it is written char 65, your result will be capital A. If you write char 97, your result will be small letter A. Next is concat. Concat means join. It is used to join two strings together. See here, concat hello comma world. So you can see hello world is there. Substr. Substr means substring, that is part of a string. See example, substr hello world 1 comma 5. So from the position 1, that is H, 5 characters will be given out. HELLO. So these are 5 characters. So your answer is hello. In str, it is used to find out position of a particular string. For example, in str hello comma E. So this function will check the position of E. It is at second position. So your answer is 2. Length. It shows the length of a string as a numeric value. So for example, length is written HELLO, your answer will be 5. Next, trim function. Trim means removing spaces from both sides or removing some extra characters from both sides. See example, trim सिंगल कोट्स में लिखा है यहाँ पे h from hello, so it will remove h from this string, so your answer will be ELLO. But I think this type of example you have not used in your syllabus, so you can write like this also, trim, write within single quotes hello, give some spaces before h and some spaces after o, then you will see the output. All the spaces, leading or trailing spaces, will get removed automatically. Ltrim. Ltrim and rtrim both are used to trim spaces. L stands for leading, R stands for trailing, or L stands for left, R stands for right. See example here, Ltrim, and they have given a space, hello, so your space is removed. Rtrim also similarly. Now mid. Mid function is quite similar to substr. So I am not going to repeat this. Just we will see output mid hello comma 3. It means starting position is 3. HEL. L is at third position, this one. But they have not given the number of characters. So in this case, all the characters will be given out. So your double LO is your output. Left. Uh, Left returns the leftmost number of characters as specified. See here, left hello comma 1. From the left side, h will be given out. Similarly, for right hand side, you can use right hello comma 2. So LO will be given out. And then now we have a sky. It is opposite to char, जो हमने अभी starting में देखा था. Char gives out character for a particular number. Sky gives out number for a particular character. How to use it? See, Sky and within single quotes A, you will get 65. Next, mathematical functions. We have most commonly used mathematical functions here. We are not going to discuss all. The first is round. You know round off. Maths में round off कैसे करते हैं. Here we use round function to round off the numbers. Round the column, expression or a value to given decimal places. See example, round 45.926, 2. It means it will round off this number to 2 decimal places. So 45.93 will be your result. How 3 is there instead of 2? Because the next number, next digit, not number, after 2 is greater than 5, greater than or equal to 5. So in that case, we just add plus 1 to left hand side. Then we have trunk. It is used to truncate or to remove. Truncate means remove. See example. Instead of round, if you write truncate 45.926, 2, in that case, only 2 decimal places will be displayed without any rounding off. All other digits will be removed automatically. Next we have mod. Mod means remainder. It is used to find out remainder of something. See example, mod 1600, 300. So you divide it by 300, पूरा divide हो जाएगा, and your result will be 100. Now next, power. It returns the value of one expression raised to the power of another expression. See power 3, 2, तो 3 is 9 हो जाएगा. Next we have date and time functions. All these functions are single line functions. So we will see one by one, but I am not going to read a description now. ठीक है, हम डायरेक्ट एग्जांपल देखेंगे. Select sys state from dual. You do not need to write from dual. किसी भी एग्जांपल में from dual लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. You just write select sys date. तो करंट सिस्टम डेट आ जाएगी जो भी है. राइट कर डेट, sys date और कर डेट both are same. Select now. So you will see the same date as shown with कर date. Then date function, यहाँ थोड़ा सा आपको ध्यान देना है. Date function is used to extract date part. यहाँ देखिए, extract date part of a date or date time expression. एग्जाम में थ्योरेटिकली नहीं आता व्हाट इज दिस व्हाट इज दैट. एग्जाम में इनके बेसिस पर आउटपुट आते हैं. सो डेट पार्ट में अगर हम देखें तो 12 आपका आंसर होगा. Why 12? Because this date is written in YYYYMMDD format. तो पहले ईयर आता है, फिर बीच में मंथ होता है, तो ये ध्यान रखना. तो डेट जो है आपकी वो 12 है, 12. नेक्स्ट वी हैव मंथ. इट रिटर्न्स द मंथ सिंपली जस्ट लाइक डेट. सी, तो इस केस में 1 आ जाएगा. ईयर में 2015 आ जाएगा. नाउ डे नेम, इस दिन जो भी डे पढ़ रहा होगा उसका डे आ जाएगा. तो देयर आर सो मेनी, बस आपको ध्यान रखना है कि इससे क्या आउटपुट आएगा. जस्ट अ सेकंड. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज डे ऑफ मंथ. It returns the day of that month. For example, in this they have written 2015 1/22. तो जनवरी की कौन सी डेट है? 22, वो आ जाएगा. So it means date function and day of month both are giving the same result. This one and this one. Now next we have day of week. It returns weekday index. यहाँ देखिए इंडेक्स लिखा हुआ, नाम नहीं आएगा, इंडेक्स आएगा. इट मीन्स 1 2 3 4 5 ऐसा कुछ आएगा. वीकडे इंडेक्स ऑफ द आर्गुमेंट. डे ऑफ वीक 2015 1/22. योर आउटपुट विल बी 5. तो मंडे ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे थर्सडे फ्राइडे, फ्राइडे पढ़ रहा होगा, तो सॉरी थर्सडे पढ़ रहा होगा, तो संडे को 1 माना जाता है. तो संडे मंडे ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे थर्सडे, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज 5. अब आप कहेंगे कि हमें कैसे पता लगेगा एग्जाम में? एग्जाम में कोई भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा जिसका आप आउटपुट ना निकाल सकें. नाउ नेक्स्ट, डे ऑफ ईयर. तो डे ऑफ ईयर यहाँ ध्यान से देखना है, पूरे साल में ये वाला डे कौन सा है. दिस इज 7th of January, तो ऑब्वियसली 7th होगा. नाउ फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पर अगर लिखा होता 2nd Feb 2015 02/02 2nd Feb, उस केस में आउटपुट क्या आता? उस केस में आउटपुट आता 31 डेज तो हो गए जनवरी के, 32nd हुआ फरवरी का 1, 33rd हुआ फरवरी का 2nd. तो आंसर इस केस में आता 33. नेक्स्ट, मल्टीपल रो फंक्शंस. अभी तक हमने जल्दी से क्या देखा? सिंगल रो फंक्शंस कौन कौन से होते हैं. मल्टीपल रो फंक्शंस क्या करते हैं? ग्रुप बनाते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल एवरेज निकालना है तो ऑब्वियसली बहुत सारे डेटा का ग्रुप बना करके उसका एवरेज निकाला जाएगा. दैट इज व्हाई मल्टीपल रो फंक्शंस. Such types of functions work with data from more than one rows. Such type of functions are returning aggregate values. These are sum, count, max, min, average. एग्जाम में ये जरूर आते हैं आउटपुट निकालने के लिए. ठीक. MySQL also support and provide group functions or aggregate functions. As you can make out that group functions or aggregate functions work upon groups of rows rather than a single row. That is why these functions are also called multiple row functions. So these are all group or aggregate functions: AVG, count, distinct, count, max, min, sum. We have already discussed all these. so I think no need to discuss them, but I will definitely focus on these two. Count distinct, it means it will count different type of data. For example, in a shop there are three types of items which are sold: desktop, laptop, smartphones. And we have a huge list of customers. बहुतों ने desktop लिया होगा, बहुतों ने laptop लिया होगा. Now query is find out number of different values in item name. कि कितनी different type की values हैं? तीन ही तो हैं, सारे तो count नहीं होंगे. So in that case you will write select count distinct item name from फिर जो भी table है आपकी. So this is the use of count distinct. Next is count, or normally we write asterisk star लगा देते हैं बीच में. So it is used to count all the rows. उसमें जितना भी डेटा है वो सब काउंट करके हमें बता देते हैं.